In this video, we are celebrating the stunning Shraddha Kapoor as she receives the Fan Favorite Award. From her charming on-screen presence to her strong connection with fans, Shraddha continues to win hearts across the country. Let's take a closer look at this special moment and why fans love her so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as I call on stage the very vibrant, vivacious, the powerhouse of talent and charm, Shraddha Kapoor. Come on, let's have a huge round of applause.
Good evening, everybody. I don't think there is a greater award than a fan favorite award. I feel like through my entire journey, the kind of love and the kind of support that I have had with my well-wishers and my fans has been truly, really special. It's very tough to actually put it into words. I think the quantifiable way is probably a platform that we have like Instagram or you know, meetings that I have one-on-one with people who've been rooting for me. But I have to say that right from the start, there have been a few people in my life, a few fans in my life who have been with me all along the way, and they have been my pillars. I have to say that the kind of relationship that I am fortunate to have with them is really very rare. They have become like my, we all have a WhatsApp group with our family and friends, right? So that's literally the kind of relationship that I'm very fortunate to share with them. I get the opportunity to interact with them on social media. We have this thing going ki comments mein milte hain, baatein karte hain. So I'm very fortunate to have this bond with them. And I have to say that through everything that I do, through all the films that I have done, through even the other ventures that I'm a part of, be it me trying to build my jewelry brand Palmonas right now, which has, by the way, happened because of my fan clubs. They were the ones responsible to connect me to the co-founder of that, which is incredible. So the kind of bond that I share with them is really extremely special. And I have to say, I don't need to dedicate this award to them because it's ours, it's mine and theirs. And I just want to say thank you to them. Thank you to CNN News 18 for having me here. And I feel like to get this from fans, to be called a fan favorite, I don't know what more kind of a validation any actor can get, truth be told. And this validation and this bond that I share with my fans is one of the most special things to me. So thank you to them and thank you everybody. Thank you so much.
Shraddha, if I may ask you a couple of questions, Avarna, if you would like to ask, if I may go first. So I think that's what makes you so special, isn't it? You know, just her being so humble with the kind of accolades, achievements that you have achieved through your career. So I wanted to ask you, you know, you're clearly adored. You are the fan favorite. We all adore you. We love you. How do you deal with this kind of love? You are the cynosure of all eyes. Does it overwhelm you at times?
Absolutely. It really does because, you know, there are times when you feel like, of course, we're all human. We all are filled with doubt sometimes. We all wonder that, you know, what is the validation that I am looking for? It is very overwhelming when this kind of support exists. And I can't begin to explain that it's become one of my pillars of strength, as I mentioned, because they have been there for me through everything, through the hit films, through the films that didn't do well. And I mean, that is something which is really very special to me. Of course, it's very overwhelming. And it's something that fills me up with gratitude every single day.
Sure, you would like to ask?
Shraddha, what does it feel like to be creating and growing your very own legacy?
Okay, I've not thought about it like that's a loaded question, I think. But very honestly, I feel like I really hope that I'm able to do that. I really hope that I'm able to be a part of some really memorable films. And if I may say so, it feels like I'm just getting started in some ways, because I'm also discovering about myself that there are certain kinds of films that I definitely want to be a part of now. And there is a fearlessness which has come in, I will be very honest, and a confidence which has come in now, where I feel like I want to listen to my heart and be a part of those films and just do really, really good work. That's all that I want to do. And hopefully that will inspire people. I think that if that is able to inspire people, and if people say, if especially girls who are watching my journey say, you know, okay, I would also want to come into the industry, I think that I can make it here, that will be something really, I think, of impact and of value to me.
I think you have every reason to be enjoying this moment. You have displayed some fantastic performances through your films. 3-2, her latest film, ladies and gentlemen, a blockbuster hit. It broke all records. And that's, I think, Shraddha, a phenomenal feat to achieve in today's times with OTT consumption, with streaming platforms, which is a threat to the theatre industry. What is the recipe of a successful film? What was the recipe of 3-2?
I don't think anybody knows what is a recipe for a film which will do well at the box office. I'll be very honest. But I think as makers do know the recipe of making a good film. I know, I am aware of that. But nobody knows which film is going to do well. I think that the only thing that is in our hands is us being true to what we do. As an actor, me putting my sincerest efforts. And very honestly, for me, 3-2 is the most exciting thing about 3-2 doing so well. For me, is that I got to be a part of a really good film.
True.
I got to work with incredible talent. I got to work with people who have really made me learn so much. So for me, that was the most valuable thing. And also, I think the most amazing thing is that it is so promising for any maker, any actor, that, okay, people are going to the theatres and people are wanting to go and watch films. So I think to be a part of that is a really, really amazing feeling.
Absolutely. Avarna, please go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I think you're a long way ahead in creating your own legacy. So please keep going. And I think you've already inspired many, many, many young girls to actually follow their dreams and end up where you are.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.